Wait, before we do this, did we already got this? Nah, let's just do this. Okay. Hello and welcome, Idle Clan fans and whatsoever. Is it always cringe to start like this? I don't care. So, let's go and let's actually categorize the tier list of the bosses of Idle Clans and let's see who is the weakest, who you should aim for if you want the sweet, 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 sweet bot loot, boss loot. Bot loot. Um, yeah, let's see. So first of all, we have here the different bosses: Zeus, Hades, Chimera, Medusa, Devil, and the Griffin. And we're actually starting with Zeus because people told me he is the weakest. And the thing is, I believe it. I believe it. The thing is, the magic strength of the Zeus is horrible. He has a lot of magic level, okayish defense level, right? 175, 175, 220, 175, 210. So 175 is the lowest, and he is like one of the three lowest defense wise. His accuracy is kinda okayish, right? With 90, like he has 35, super low, 135, high, 120, 75, 105. So he's kind of the middle thing, right? He is like lower. Here's someone with lower, but yeah, no one lower, but yeah. But the strength, it's nothing. Nothing. Good day, sir. Zeus is the weakest one. I don't care. Like 35, it doesn't matter. And the good thing about this one as well is it's super easy in Idle Clan actually to get yourself magic defense. All you have to do is either like you have to increase your magic so that you can then equip magic defense, or you just go the leather route, the archer route, and you just go with the leather because the leather also have some sweet, sweet defense. And not only this, at the end game, this one even give you 45 defense. Unfortunately, it requires you to have archer level 80, which is going to take a while. But level 60, you can get level 60. So you can get 36 defense and 80 defense, or you go for magic, you just need level 50. Wait a second, you don't need level 60. Level 60, yeah, you do level 60 archery. Or magic level 50 with magic defense 30 and 15. Let's see, 13 and 15. Yeah, like that that that's good. So just go with archery and you're Gucci Gucci Gucci. So let's go back for this. So you can equip your defense like your magic trousers have like this. So it's easy to get this gear as well. It's easy to get this gear. He is going to hit you, not for a lot. If you have some food, you can do this. And he is weak to archery, so if you're an archer, ta-da-da-da! So this is why, for now, I would actually put Zeus as number one in what you want to kill. So we're going to sort them for one is actually let's put six like the weakest. Yeah, one is the strongest, six is the weakest. Yeah, from strong to weak. From strong to weak. There we go. Just so that you see, it's from strong to weak. Zeus, I don't care what you do. Right now, he is the weakest. Then we have to think about this. Okay, so we know that our getting magic armor is easy. So let's see who else is going to fight with magic. And it is Hades. Unfortunately, Hades is dealing a lot of magic damage, but has absolutely no accuracy. So he is going to hit you every third hit. Not every third hit, like it's still high, right? With his magic level, accuracy is still high, so you still want like to have a higher magic defense. But nevertheless, it's again, it's magical defense. But now I'm thinking about, right? Now I'm thinking about. He has low accuracy with low magic damage. Chimera maybe have high accuracy but low damage. And the thing is, if we check out, this only has 45 magic defense, but the astronomical or the titanium, let's just go with titanium, already has 109 defense, normal defense, and also high archery defense. Don't forget archery defense as well. We're going to see its usefulness in a sec. So I think we can all agree on that Zeus is the weakest one. But now I'm actually not sure who is weaker. So since I'm not sure who is weaker, let's actually check out who is stronger. So regardless how strong you are, melee strength 125 with a melee accuracy of 75. The devil is going to crush you. He is going to crush you. If he hits and he has a vigor of 265, so yeah, he is going to hit, right? Yeah, he's definitely going to hit. So yeah, 265, that's like super high. And if he hits you, he hits like a truck. So the devil is going to grab you into hell in 2 hits. You don't want to fight the devil. You don't want to fight the devil, so we already know the devil is strong. But is he the strongest one? Let's compare him to the griffin actually. And let me actually, since we're comparing them, whoops, since we're comparing them, let me put him on the left side and the griffin on the right side, and now we can compare them a little bit better. So first of all, the griffin has more health. The vigor is the same, strength is the same, defense is the same. Weak to crush, weak to pound, doesn't matter. um I have no idea what if crush or pound is like, if there was like a weapon that is strong enough. But what we know is the devil is hitting for a truck. The griffin is also hitting hard, and he's definitely going to hit you. So the griffin is definitely going to hit you, regardless how much armor you have, which is kind of like. But I would say as long as like the vigor is like 265, I think you really, really, really need to step up your defense to have a chance against Devil. That's why I would actually say Devil is the strongest one. So let us put the Devil as the strongest one for now. And I would say the Griffin as the second one. We're going to compare now Griffin or the Devil, like the Griffin with the others, maybe also the Devil. But yeah, I would say we could technically close out the Devil already out. So we don't need Zeus anymore. He is the weakest. We know this. Griffin. Now let's think about. So you have like your super high armor, right? Which would definitely like help against Griffin as well. So yeah, I think the Devil is the strongest still. Um, let's see. Who is then stronger? You have to think about is what weapon do you use at the end game, or like the majority? What armor is there available currently? Right? It's only currently, I don't know what the patch note right now is. It 1.1 something? Like it's super fresh. I don't know what the current patch note is, but it's like super fresh. Let's go Duza. We already know there is good armor, good armor in the crafting with a lot of archery defense, right? Good armor with a lot of archery defense. The Deuce is the only one that's attacking with 2.5 interval and not 3, and is weak to slash, so scimitar users are going to be happy. But then again, you definitely want archer armor on this one. You just like without archer armor, like normal armor, she's going to obliterate you. The problem is not so many are going for archery, or like maybe like later on probably they do, but it's going to take a while until we get this one. But if you have it, I think like archery defense 50 and like 26 compared with and yeah, I'm extra not looking astronomical, just titanium. Um, with 100. Oh, actually, this one has archery defense. Ooh, 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 ooh. So you're going to have a ton of archery defense with normal armor. Okay, that actually. Hold on. Wait a minute. That's actually huge. That's actually huge. Because this means you can just def this as you can def this, you know? You defend this as you can defend this. The upside is though, its weakness is slash, so you can scimitar it away. Scimitar is 2.7 seconds, so you kinda still slow, but it's definitely faster than any crush weapons, right? It's a hard one. It's at 440, 425 HP, but the defense level is only kept at 175, and this means that you are going to be able to hit it far more often than the Griffin. That's why we already know, and also the melee defense is also weak, right? Here we have the melee defense 190, 175. Yeah, I would say Medusa is a slightly weaker version of Griffin. So Dusa is currently, I don't know, we have to check out Hades and Chimera, but Dusa is currently weaker than Griffin, but definitely stronger than Zeus. She's still stronger than Zeus because like this is nothing. But Dusa, you can kill her without even needing our archery armor. That is huge because you can focus just melee and just killing her. Just do melee stuff, just killing her. Maybe she's going to even go below Chimera. Let's check out Chimera. So Chimera has a ton of defense again. She is weak to magic. No, wait, attack style. Yeah, she's weak to magic. Um, so mages would make a lot of damage. Unfortunately, you need melee armor, which means you can't do magic. So if you put magic gear, he's just going to kill you. So technically, this makes Chimera. You don't want to fight Chimera. It has a ton of magic melee defense. Its accuracy is high. The damage is low, but the accuracy is high. It's going to hit you every time. It has 500 health, way more than this. It has way more defense. You're not going to hit it. You're not going to hit it. It's going to hit you. It's not going to deal a lot of damage, but it's all the time going to hit you. 190 vigor as well, which means it's going to hit you a lot. 165 strength means it's weak. 220 defense though, it's except of Medusa, means you're not going to hit the Chimera. So this makes actually Chimera stronger than Dusa. Does it make it Chimera stronger than Griffin? And the answer is, I don't know. I actually don't know because it still only has like, even though it has says melee accuracy 135, it just has a bigger level of 190. I think it's debatable. I think it's debatable. Yeah, we could have killed that actually. We couldn't kill Griffin, but we could have killed Dusa. Maybe. So between Griffin and Chimera, I really don't know. I would maybe even put Chimera above Griffin. But on the other side, Chimera is weak to magic. So, and he does not hit a lot, but he is hitting you every time. So if you could say, okay, fuck it, I don't care about my defense. Chimera is going to hit me. I don't care. I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to have my magic gear equipped because magic gear you have to think about is magic gear also has some defense. It's not as high as this one, right? 109. It just has 42 and 35, which is really not much. But you can definitely do some damage to it. So I would actually still say Griffin is stronger than Chimera. If you don't care, if you have enough food and you're a mage, you can kill Chimera. You can bypass this sponge of HP. You just tank the hits. You don't freaking care. You say, okay, fuck it, hit me, hit me with your 35 melee strength, whatever you want to do. With Griffin, you can't do this. Griffin is going to destroy you. So I would say Chimera is weaker than Griffin. I would still say that the Duza is weaker since you just need the armor. That's it. You just need normal armor. You're going to get normal armor. Easy to get. In the end game, I think Chimera is even going to be weaker than Duza, right? When you're like super strong and you really don't care and just eat your food. But for now, I would say Medusa. Now the question is Hades. Hades is definitely stronger than Zeus because the thing is, it doesn't matter if Zeus hitting you more often. Hades is hitting you harder if he hits, and you have to think about it. 210, like only because it says accuracy is low doesn't mean it's like really low. It's not percentage based, but his magic damage is still pretty high. The good thing is with archery armor again, you're going to be good, but attack style weakness is stab and not archery. If you have archer ammo, you have archer defense, you have archer strength. As an archer, you just destroy Zeus. So many weaknesses. Kill Zeus, doesn't matter. Hades equal to Zeus, but does not have so much weaknesses. He has weakness tied to stab, which means you do want to have a sword and the book equipped, and then smacking on him with your sword and your book, because then you can at least, I mean, you're going to, yeah, then you at least can, if you get hit, lower the damage or you don't get hit at all. With Zeus, he's going to hit you anyway, so you can just pew 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 him away. So I would say Hades, if you're not going to go archer route, then I think Hades is just a slightly stronger version from Zeus, which means I'm actually going to put Hades on fifth. And now let's see if it's Hades or Dusa. And I mean, he has a lot more less HP, 75. He is same defense. He has he has even higher weakness to melee. With the step, even higher. Here you have like slash, but it's like 155, which means his defense is lower, which means you're going to hit him more often, which means you're going to deal more damage, which means you're going to kill him faster, so he is weaker. His strength, like his damage, is still high, but let's check out the armor that you have. So we have magic and archery. What is best? Here we have magic defense 22 and 30, as a letter we have here, archery defense 50, magic 45, or you could even go for, let's see, 50, 45, smithing, yeah. I mean, 109 defense and 68. And it's not even the highest one, right? So I actually would even say that the Dusa might be even weaker than Hades. And yeah, I think they dropped the same. I think that everyone drops the same. So, or like equal the same. I don't know. So you're going to have more archery defense. Wow, it's super raining outside right now. This, by the way, Windrunner. I think you're going to have more defense in magic, in archery than magic, and you don't need archery for this. So yeah, I'm actually putting Dusa on the second place of the weakest. So there we go, guys. That concludes it. That's the tier list of the Idle Clan bosses. You don't want to fight the Devil or the Griffin. Chimera, yeah. If you go if you're a wizard, you go magic, and you don't care. If you haven't if you have good food and everything, I think you can kill Chimera. If you have good food, good sustainability, and a good mage in your party, um, it's doable. But other than this, I think it's Zeus, Dusa, and then Hades. Because all of them three have super high weaknesses. You can diminishing the damage a lot. You can hit him for a lot, especially Zeus if you go archery. So if you go archer, Zeus is the key. If you go melee, Zeus is the key. If you go like magic armor and or like if you go everything but like melee weapon, it's Hades. I think everyone else, like Chimera, also have a little bit of weakness. I think the only one without weakness and that can kill you is Devil and Griffin. Yeah. So I hope that helped you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And I see you later. Bye bye. And as always, stay fucking awesome.